Good morning, you guys. Another beautiful day here in Norway. Today we're very excited. We're taking a train journey from Oslo to Bergen, also called Bergensbanen. It's supposed to be... What?
Bergensbanen.
Is that right? Wrong?
Yeah, no, it's right. It's just a funny word to me.
I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, knowing us. We're very excited for this, though, because it's supposed to be one of the most scenic train rides in all of Europe.
So the Bergensbanen from Oslo to Bergen. It takes 7 hours and there's 5 departures daily. There's even one that goes at night, but then if you took the night one, you wouldn't get to see all the beautiful views. But yeah, of course, with our Euro passes, we had to take advantage of one of the top scenic rides. So we're really excited. Two smoothies. This was $26.
Woo! For 2 smoothies.
Yes.
They better be good.
I got super protein plus. So this train is included with our Euro passes for the first class car. We didn't have to pay for a seat reservation, but you do have to book in advance. So we had to get online, get on the chat, and the lady easily booked it for us. We did do this 3 months ago, and I think we got the last 2 seats. So you do have to book this one in advance. It's a very popular train. And with the second class passes, we do have to pay a seat reservation, but there were still second class seats available for this train. So take that with a grain of salt too. If you get second class passes, then you're more likely to get a seat last minute.
On board. We're just relaxing our seats now. These are super comfortable, very wide seats. They lean back. You have some drink holders, small desk. We're in a seat of a group of 4, so we have 2 people with us. Huge windows. I'm very excited for the landscapes today. We're going to see so much variety on this long train journey. It's nice too. They have coffee and tea right over there, which we'll get later and show you again, which is free. You can order food to your seat. Sammy, you can't contain yourself. Already getting the chips.
I'm already into the snacks. You weren't supposed to call me out like that.
We just did a smoothie.
Smoothie's not going to do it for me. Not even a protein plus is going to hold me over.
We just went to the cafe. They have quite the selection here, from pizza, waffles, all kinds of soft drinks. They have beer, which I'm definitely going to take advantage of, and tons of places to sit facing the window. This is sweet, and so big too. All right, so we got a couple of Carlsberg big beers. These are about 130, so $13. That's not bad for the size actually compared to what we were paying in Oslo. Carlsberg's never my favorite, but it's hitting the spot right now.
We got a couple pepperoni pizzas. We probably should have just got one to share. But the lady was so sweet because I asked her if she could make it extra crispy, and she said yes. So with extra crispy pepperoni pizza, they were 160 pounds each. So this little lunch cost us about $69. So maybe break down. But we're about to really enjoy it, so. In case anybody was wondering how we were doing on that bucket of candy. We're participating in Swedish Sweet Treat Saturday. How fun is that?
Gosh, you think you got enough? You're crazy. A whole box and a bucket?
We did get a discount for doing the bucket.
Look at all this. How are we going to eat all this?
I don't know. We're working our way through it. We're at the bottom of the barrel now where it's the last scragglers. The unwanted ones.
It's really funny because Sammy's eating 70% of it, which is very unusual.
I don't usually go for sour gummy candies, but it was I went in some kind of trance when we bought this bucket of candy. I'm I have to finish it.
Well, it's that good, I think. Full egg.
I'll be sad when it's gone.
Me too. She's lucky I've been not feeling great the last few days.
I've been on a sugar craze.
Alright, give me something good.
Ooh, spiral. That's good.
Vi ankommer Flåhavn.
One of our favorite travel tools that we rely on, and you've probably heard us mention them before, is our Olafly eSIMs. Olafly allows us to instantly connect to the internet without ever having to search for that physical SIM card. The best part about traveling with Olafly is knowing that we can stay connected everywhere, including on a 7-hour train journey across Norway. We had unlimited data the entire time, so we could stream Netflix, use our hotspots, and look up stops along the way without ever losing connection. Olafly makes it super simple. You can download everything on your app before you even land, and then as soon as you arrive to a new country, you are ready to go with unlimited data in over 200 destinations. We've used Olafly in over 15 countries, and we cannot say enough good things about them. So if you are planning a trip, definitely click on the link in the description box below. You guys can use our code Sammy and Tommy for 5% off your next eSIM. And thanks again to Olafly for sponsoring this video and helping us stay connected no matter where our journey takes us.
So crazy after gaining some elevation how different the landscapes have changed. We started with like the lush green hills with forests, streams, lakes, and rivers, and now just like an hour later we're up in the snow-capped peaks. The lakes are frozen over. It's so rugged. Wow.
Can you believe all the snow?
No. It's actually so much more snow than I thought there was gonna be, and well, the sky's like turning gray now, but back there the sky was like white, and like the snow-capped mountains like blended to the sky, like it was like white, and then the white snow on the ground is like a wall of white and black through the tunnels. This train has so many different carriages. We're in the plus class, and they have like this little sitting area where you can have your tea and coffee and look out the window, like different from your seat if you want a different seating. It's really nice for us.
Nice to mix it up.
Yeah, it is nice. And in addition to this carriage, there's also the second class carriage, which those seats look really spacious and
There's
nice
not
too.
a big difference
There's
at all.
not really a big difference.
A little smaller table.
And then past that, you have the family carriage, which that actually looked a little bit more spacious, but of course everybody in there is like booked with kids and prams, and they have like a soft play area, so I thought that was kind of nice. They also have a bigger bathroom in the family carriage with like a changing table for babies. And then past that, they have like this big luggage room where you can store bikes, ski equipment, luggage, anything like that. And then past the storage carriage, they have the cafe carriage where you can order tea, coffees, drinks, pizza and beer, and all the things. It feels so nice to be in a town surrounded by mountains.
It really does.
And it's like raining, but it's so lush and everything's green and the buildings are so pretty, and I'm so
Can you
excited.
believe how pretty that train station is? One of the prettiest ones we've seen ever.
I know.
I cannot believe how beautiful this place is. Even though it's gloomy and rainy, the buildings, the flowers, the trees, everything's in bloom. Wow, we're gonna have an amazing time here.
The houses are in bloom.
They are.
They're so vibrant. all checked into our Airbnb. I'm so glad we made the last minute decision yesterday to switch to an Airbnb instead of the city box that we were originally staying in here in Bergen.
Yeah, we got a last minute deal.
We got a last minute deal. It was like a $200 slash in price.
And way more room.
Yeah. A nice big living room. So yeah, excited to be in Bergen.
Yes, it looks so beautiful. So much stuff to do in the area. That's it for today though. Such a great train ride. It flew by. So much diverse scenery, right?
Yeah. Tommy and I were talking earlier. I think this was the longest train ride we've done on this trip so far, and it went by the fastest.
It did.
I'm not sure why that was, but yeah, we just had a really great day.
It was. You can see why everybody loves Norway too. Just their countryside is so beautiful. So many lakes. It'd be so nice to be here in summer and take a boat out and just enjoy all the scenery. I bet the hiking, the skiing. Anyways, that's it for today, you guys.
Yeah, there's so much to do here, so we cannot wait to dive into all the things to do in Bergen, but we will see you guys in the next video.
Good night.